Clippers with a spectacular third quarter, shooting the ball 8 for 3 from three-point range. DeLon Wright is getting some backup point guard minutes. He's played point guard through a lot of his career. Has not played a lot of minutes with the Knicks, but with as Towns' shot is good and a foul. Playing. This is only his 7th game with the Knicks. He's only the Knicks. Another missed free throw.
Knicks normally over 80%, especially Towns, 83% shooter.
Simmons and Leonard got hensively. The opponent's three-point barrages.
And OG was the culprit that time. Normally a good defender.
Well, he was
defense now, Mike. You see the second best D in the league. They're swarming now.
Shamet corner three, can't get it to go. And Jones the rebound. Well, Ben Simmons was, nobody looked like he was going to double Simmons. There was no need there. Derek Jones sets, fires, not that time.
Jones, a guy you want taking threes, not very efficient from there.
Was contact. That's a terrible call. Towns inside, blocked by Leonard. Towns hits a pair. It's back to 10. 29 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Bogdanovich guarded by Shamet. Leonard. Jab step, drives on Anunoby. Shoots over Anunoby. That's a great shot.
Oh, that mid-range, very lethal shooter.
And again, with that high release, it's tough to block. Batum and Towns shuffling. Anunoby gets inside. Strip up right to Shamet. 3 on the 24. Towns going to have to shoot it. Off one leg he does. It does hit the rim. Ball poked around, picked up by Derek Jones. Bogdanovich. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Leonard, the featured player now.
Shamet on an island against Kawhi Leonard. Stays in front. Stays in front. They call a foul. Shot. One would say. Knicks down 14. Largest lead of the game for the Clippers.
Knicks have lost that moving and grooving, the dishing that we saw early on.
Towns swatted by Jones. Shamet has it. Shamet finds some room and drills the three-point. You know, Shamet again, he struggled shooting, and he's not the quickest defender, but he competes, Clyde.
He does. I love his defense as well.
And Leonard again, this
Harden, who was invincible. Now Leonard stepping up.
10 points already here in the fourth quarter for Harden. We've played just over 3 minutes. Now Harden guarding Towns. See Towns' size, you can see over the defense, but nobody was open.
The ball's not moving.
Oh, nice pass, shot blocked. 24-second violation.
Okay.
Bogdanovich gets away from Shamet, kicks it out in the corner. Derek Jones, the Clippers, and the lead balloons to 16. Knicks defense at times really struggled guarding a three this year.
So is their offense now.
Waited this weekend. It's games like this, Clyde, when you have a great defensive team. Leonard kicks it out. Jones off the bounce, goes inside, a little Euro step, counted and a foul. Be a real threat in 40 and 31, and their best player, Kawhi Leonard, missed 40 games. They've got playoff experience, they've got depth, they're an excellent defensive team, and they've got some stars. As Bridges lines that up, can't get it to go. Knicks have gone quiet as Simmons grabs the rebound.
And this is an eclectic group of Clippers out there, though, but they have the efficiency right now.
Knicks, of course, shorthanded. No Jalen Brunson, no Deuce McBride, and even Cameron Payne out. Towns, good outlet pass to Bridges.
Good transition D by the Clippers.
Karl Anthony Towns, too.
Let's see if the Knicks can get a stop here.
His 20th 30-point plus game of the season. The Knicks are down 16. DeLon Wright, who's a good defender. Leonard gets past Bridges, misses the jam. All-Star break. He's averaging when they had Duncan and Park in that 1 year in Toronto. He will always be beloved in Toronto, despite the fact that they only played 1 year. That was one of the great playoff runs in league history.
And bounces.
Yeah, yes. The Sixer fans know that. Bridges can't hit. Harden another rebound.
See the Knicks no pep in their step now.
Knicks playing second game of a back-to-back. As Powell gets inside, floats it up. That won't go. The Clippers have gained complete control of this. Still 6 minutes to go, though.
But Knicks not a cohesive unit now, just Towns.
Towns the runner, in and out. Achua with the offensive rebound. Strip, but
man after my own heart.
well, when you first
came my life growing up, going to college.
Ball poked away from Achua. When we first started working together, you were quiet and shy.
Yep, that's why you encouraged me to, express myself a little more.
I question myself every day. Leonard misses that. Hart the rebound. Here's Bridges. Fakes, drives on Leonard. Top-notch defensive teams. They had their way with the Clippers in the first half, but the Clipper defense in the second half has been superb.
And their offense.
Well, Knicks have just under 5.5 to try and make up this 16-point deficit. On the wrong end of rebounds. Had an excellent first half here by the Clippers. 15-point game, just over 5 to play. DeLon Wright getting a lot of time with all the injuries to the point guards. Brunson, McBride, and Payne. Zubac chips it up and in.
Played that tonight. The dexterity on the quantum leap.
13 and 9 for Zubac.
Remember, he's averaging 16 and 12.
Anunoby, corner three is good. OG got 19 points, but the Knicks need to play some defense here in the last 4.5.
They have not been able to put pressure on these guys.
NBA game is never over with the three-pointer. Leonard scores easily.
Agile and hostile has been Leonard off the bounce.
He's 10 of 17 from the field, has 9 rebounds, 6 assists, some excellent defense. Dunn called 18 points. He's tied as to know you can have a guy in a lineup night in and night out, especially in today's NBA.
You're right. So many teams ravaged by injuries these days.
They knocked it out of Powell's hands, but it finds Dunn. Dunn can't hit. Rebound, Leonard takes it away.
He's been omnipresent.
His hands are just extraordinary. Powell off the bounce, inside to Zubac, the spin. And Towns was the first game after the Brunson ankle. Best wishes be able. I don't know if he's going to be able to come back at some point this season. As Bridges' jump shot won't go. Hart tips it out. DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright on the drive, off the glass, won't go. Tipped by the Clippers. Here comes Harden.
Smart move by Harden. Use some time.
Clippers have taken the crowd completely out of this one. Here late third and here in the fourth. Harden flips it up. Zubac right there. Banner in the NBA this year. And lead up to 17 of any team.
And like those two teams, doesn't look like it's going to happen.
As we're under 3 minutes remaining. Clippers, again, when healthy, watch out for them in the West. There's nobody going to want to play a team that has Leonard and Harden. Leonard misses that one. Zubac, he pursues rebounds. Anunoby, beautiful spin move from OG Anunoby.
Same sinners, doing a good job that time.
He's had 20 or more in 10 of the last 13 games.
Yeah, tonight he only had 5 at the half, and then this eruption here in the second half.
And he's got to be exhausted having to try and guard Harden and Leonard. Harden inside, Zubac kicks it out. Dunn tries the three, that won't go. Anunoby the rebound.
But it's been a 3-ball that devastated the Knicks tonight in that third quarter. Harden, Leonard, they all got hot from behind the arc.
Towns.
But it's really taking charge.
It's 34 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. The Clippers 52% from 3, 15 of 29. Powell, a 2-point attempt, side of the backboard. Towns quick outlet to Hart. Clippers do a good job getting back in transition. And Anunoby, his three-pointer, that's good. Minute and a half left.
No fouls to give, though, for the Knicks.
Here's Dunn. Clippers taking as much time off each possession as they can. Knicks have scored now 9 straight points. Pass deflected by Hart, picked up by Dunn. Now to Powell. Powell puts up the three, and that was
the side of the backboard. Undaunted now as he comes up with a big 3 ball.
19 points for Powell, 4 of 5 from 3.
OG continues to be aggressive getting to the hoop.
Back 8 as we're under a minute remaining.
OG had 35 the previous game.
And Zubac's all alone down the end and slams. This is a big win to start a 4-game Eastern swing for the Clippers. They've got Brooklyn, Cleveland, and Orlando. And they started off with a great second half. Kobe Brown also has come on. Drew Eubanks. There's Eubanks catching that. And Tom Thibodeau's emptied his bench as well. Kolek back in. Beauchamp. Wright. Watson and Shamet.
An auspicious homecoming. Made out of Connecticut.
So the Knicks, since that Jalen Brunson injury in LA and the Lakers in the first game, as Beauchamp can't hit that, was against these Clippers. Knicks will be 5-5 since that ankle was turned. And there'll be 10 games left. 5 home, 5 on the road. Those two good friends on the staff with the Celtics many years ago.